Hi, my name is Zaim Iskandar. So this is the race review video for the Chinese Grand Prix that was held this afternoon around the Shanghai International Circuit, Shanghai. So as you guys know, Hamilton won the race. Yep, he collected he actually collected 25 points. Bottas with 18, Vettel with 15, Verstappen finished first with 12, Leclerc is in 5th with 10 points, Gasly got 8 points, but he got an extra point for the fastest lap, so yeah, do the maths. Okay, or I would just say out 9 points for Gasly. That 1 point would be really helpful for Gasly in the future. Ricardo finished in 7th lap down. He snapped up 6 points. Okay, Perez finished a lap down also in 8th with 4 points to his name. In the first 3 races of the season, Raikkonen has snapped up 12 points for Alfa Romeo. So I would want to see the drivers championship points in total. Okay, Albion got his first point and the Drive of the Day award. Congratulations, Alexander Albon. Okay, he's a British born Thai driver, but racing under the British flag. So yep, Grosjean finished in 11th, Stroll 12, Magnussen 13, 14 for Sainz. Sainz has scored points right now, not yet this season. He retired in the last 2 races. He finished his race. Yeah. Giovinazzi has not scored at all, as you guys know, because I told you guys that Raikkonen have snapped up 12 points for Alfa Romeo. Russell and Kubica has not scored any points at all. Norris, the last 2 races, he actually was in the points, but he retired with some kind of a strange damage on his car after he got hit by the torpedo, the Russian torpedo. Kvyat retired. Hülkenberg retired. Hülkenberg was the biggest casualty among the 3 drivers. Norris considered as a finisher because he completed more than 90% of the racing laps. So yep, Kvyat retired on lap 41 and Hülkenberg on lap 16 with some ERS failure. In the last race, he also had an ERS failure. So that might have the Achilles heel for the Renault team. Okay, let's see the fastest lap award. I have to do this video in less than 30 odd minutes because I'm catching a match after this. Okay, Gasly on lap 55 set a 1 minute 34.742 seconds. Average speed is 207.126. Vettel a 1 minute 34.8. His average speed was 206.921 on lap 37. Leclerc on lap 45 was a 1 minute 34.860. 206.869 seconds. Bottas on lap 38 was a 1 minute 34.872, 206.824 seconds. Hamilton on lap 47 a 1 minute 38.892, 204.642. Okay, Verstappen okay was on lap 45 a 1 minute 36.143, average speed 204.108. Stroll, wouch, the Pink Panther the Pink Panther sets the 7th fastest lap of the race with a 1 minute 36.678, average speed 202.897 seconds on lap 46. On lap 37, Romain Grosjean a 1 minute 36.873, 202.578 seconds. Kilometers an hour. The average speed is kilometers an hour. 202.570. Sorry. Russell. Oh, it's a surprise. Russell a 1 minute 37.238, 201.716 kilometers an hour, his average speed. That was on lap 51. Williams in the top 10 of the fastest lap ranking for this race. That is utterly shocking. Okay, K-Mag a 1 minute 37.471, 200.327 kilometers for his average speed set on lap 35. Okay, Sainz a 1 minute 37.502, his average speed was 201.263, set on lap 44. Kimi Raikkonen, he finished in 9th, I think. 9th, he finished 9th in the race, but in the fastest lap ranking, he set the 12th fastest lap of the race, a 1 minute 37.812, 200.625 seconds on lap 27. On the same lap also, Kvyat set a 1 minute 37.975. Kvyat's average speed was 200.291 seconds. Raikkonen was a bit faster than Kvyat then. Yeah. Giovinazzi on lap 32 set a 1 minute flat, not really flat, but it's a 1 minute 38.048, 200.124 kilometers an hour, his average speed. Okay. Norris on lap 37, he retired on lap 50. Okay, on lap 37 he set a 1 minute 38.346, 199.536 kilometers an hour was his average speed. Okay. Ricardo a 1 minute 38.632, his average speed was 198.957 kilometers an hour. Checo or Sergio Perez On lap 37, he set a 1 minute 38.720 .702, an average speed of 198.816 kilometers an hour. Yeah, oops. Oh, Ricardo set his fastest lap on lap 38. Okay. Albon on lap 22. The fuel was not heavy on that lap, right? No. Okay. A 1 minute 38.901. Okay. 900. Sorry, not 900. Not 900. So it's actually 198.416 kilometers an hour was his average speed. Nico sadly retired quietly in the race on lap 16. 2 laps before that, he set a 1 minute 39.677. His average speed was his average speed was the second slowest average speed because he was heavy on fuel on lap 14. So 196.871 kilometers an hour was his average speed. Kubica, a 1 minute 39.772. His average speed was 196.684. Set on lap 28. Kubica has the slowest time. Okay, let's go to the fastest pit stops. I'm expecting Red Bull, Ferrari or Mercedes-Benz to win this category. Oh, in the last 2 races I forgot to do this category. Okay, sorry boss. Oh wow. My god. Pit stop summary. Okay, lap 1. Oh, the pit stop summary is a bit confusing. Okay. So the fastest person on its pit stop was actually not what the... Whoa, okay. Who's the fastest? Vettel is the fastest, right? No. 22. Because some of these drivers made 1 pit stop and the others made more than 1 pit stop. Pit stops. Oh no. No. Okay. Forget about the pit stop summary, because it's really confusing, because there's okay. On the next review video for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, I'll talk about this pit stop summary stuff. So let's go to the starting grid. My internet is quite slow, so I have to bear with it, because I'm doing this in my room. Okay. Okay. The top 10 was consist of 2 Mercedes, 2 Ferraris, 2 Red Bulls, 2 Renaults, and 2 Hesses. Grosjean completed the top 10. The head of the field was Bottas, Hamilton, Vettel, Leclerc, Verstappen, Gasly, Ricciardo, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Grosjean, Kvyat, Perez, Raikkonen, Sainz, Norris, Stroll, Russell, Kubica. Raikkonen's teammate and Alexander Albon did not set a time. Alexander Albon had an excuse not to set a time because he had a seriously horrendous crash at the end of the qualifying session. Let's look at the championship standings. So if as you guys know, the race winner for this race is now leading, has a 5-point lead over his Finnish teammate. Okay, on his Finnish teammate is on 62 points. Verstappen is on 39. Vettel is on 37. Leclerc is on 36. Okay, Gasly is on 13. Gasly should have 12 points to his name, but because of his fastest lap, he has 13 points now. Okay, Raikkonen maintains in 12, a point behind the Red Bull driver. Yeah, driving the Alfa Romeo. Raikkonen is driving the Alfa Romeo. Norris with 8 points. Magnussen 8 points. Hülkenberg 6. Ricciardo 6. Perez 5. Alexander Albon 3. We got 2 points in this race. Which race did he get a point? I think Bahrain he got a point, if I'm not mistaken. Stroll has 2, Kvyat has 1, Giovinazzi 0, Grosjean 0, Sainz 0, Russell 0, Kubica 0. So up until only 15 drivers has scored points this year. Okay, so let's see the team standings right now. Okay, Ferrari, whoa, 130 points, my god. 18, 43, 43, 43 times 2. No, 43 times 3 plus 1. Wow. 9 4 is 12. 1 to 9, 1 to 9 plus 1, 130. Right, correct. 73, 13 points. 60 plus, I forgot how many points that. Oh, okay. What? Construct. Okay, 73 for 73. Oh. 73 for Ferrari, 52 for Red Bull, 12. 4th and 6th places in the constructors standings share 12 points each. Then Hess and McLaren share 8 points. Force India, Racing Point, sorry, 7 points. Scuderia Toro Rosso, or for short we call it STR, 4 points. And sadly Williams, no points. So let's see, look back at the drivers. Look back at the drivers. Look at the back at the drivers championship. Look at the top 6 in standings. The two Ferrari drivers. 62. Okay. Correct. Correct. Okay. Okay. DHL fastest lap award. I'm going to end this. Wait first. Let me double check first. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Whoops. 3 different teams, 3 different drivers has won the fastest lap award this season. Gasly, Leclerc and Bottas. Bottas in Australia, Leclerc 1 minute 33.411. That was in Bahrain. And as you guys know, 1 minute 34.7 for 2 seconds was set by Gasly. Yeah. So far 3 races, 3 different winners, 3 different teams. Hopefully I can see one Renault driver, maybe Raikkonen. Raikkonen is a Renault, not a Renault driver. Maybe a McLaren driver. Maybe Raikkonen driving an Alpha. Both of the Renault drivers' names. And a few more other surprises here and there. Maybe a Williams could pop out somewhere. Maybe Russell or Kubica, or even a Toro Rosso, the Torpedo or Albin could pop out somewhere. And in the upcoming races for the fastest lap award throughout the season. Last season it was absolutely blown to pieces by Bottas himself. Bottas I think won 8 last season. 8 fastest lap he won last season, throughout the season. 8 fastest lap. Then his nearest challenger was with 6. But last season he was driving a Red Bull, not a Renault. So yeah. Then Ricardo. So yep. I'm surprised not to see Ricardo's name here. I was expecting at least to see his name for China before we hit Azerbaijan, but sadly there will be, his name is not in the list of awards yet. Maybe by the time he reach mid-season we will get his name. Raikkonen, Hülkenberg, and a few big shots also, especially both of the main title contenders for the past 2 years. For the past 3 years actually. The German driving an Italian with the Italian outfit, and the Brit driving with the German outfit. So yeah. So you guys should know who those 2 drivers are. I'm not going to mention their names. So yeah. So yeah, 1000 races. First race was in 1950. I don't need to talk about the history among the races, and I have to rush out right now, and I will say goodbye and see you on my good night and see you on my next video, the preview video for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix held around the streets of Baku in a fortnight's time, if I'm correct. Okay, bye. Review.